I'm going to show you how to replace the upper seal on a Master Company 35F inline unit. Your seal is going to come in a Flowserve box just like this. It's a standard 31 mechanical seal. You have your rotary face and your stationary face. The rotary face is going to go on the shaft. The stationary face is going to get pressed inside of this little seal retaining nut. And then that, once you have your, you kind of catch my drift here, it'll go like that. And I'll show you how to do that here in just a second. One thing that you will notice is that whenever the seal comes out of the box, it has this little spring retainer on the bottom. We're going to take that off to install it on the top of the 35F here. The reason being is on the inside, it's kind of hard to see, but on the inside there is a little raised lip that this spring fits around. Okay, it's on top of the locking collar here, and it keeps everything in place, and it keeps the bottom of this seal from kind of wiggle wobbling around. So that's why we take off this cup, because this cup will not fit around the raised lip there. So what we're going to do is we're going to press this on. Usually you can put a little lubrication here. We will use Dawn dish soap, but the shaft is already pre-lubricated with it. So we're going to go ahead and start pushing this on. It's going to be good and tight, and it may take you a couple pushes to get it in there, but once you get it in there, it's good that it's tight, because it's not gonna start spinning on you. It'll spin with the shaft, but the shaft won't spin on the inside of the seal. Okay, that's about as far as it needs to go for right now. What you're going to do is you're going to get your little piece of paper towel and some contact cleaner, something like that, or 80% alcohol, and you're going to rub the seal face down with that. I usually just hold the paper towel still and spin the shaft to get the whole seal face, and then kind of just wave it off, get it nice and clean. You're going to do the same thing with your stationary seal face. You're going to wipe it off, make sure there's no streaks or anything like that on there. Good and clean. And you're going to take your stationary seal face that's inside the nut, and you're going to push the seal back, and then what you'll do is you'll push and turn the nut backwards until you hear it click, which is right there. And then you can start threading the nut in. You gotta push pretty hard sometimes. There it goes. You start threading it in. It'll thread on pretty easily. Once you get to a point where it's hand tight, you're going to get a spannel wrench and tighten those, and set your spannel wrench to this size, and then you can tighten it down even farther, or you can get a wide mouth channel lock plier and grab a hold of the nut and spin and twist it until it's tight. It needs to be really tight. And we got good rotation down on this end. So next video I'm going to show you is at that end.